So, let me allow you to introduce you to the 21st century. We humans have met with globalization and industrialization that has led to both positive and negative impacts on us. We people are tied up in hectic schedules and we don't have time for anyone. This problem of busy schedules and people having no time for each other has led to a very common state of depression and loneliness among people. So, seeing this scenario, I took on an initiative to design and develop a robot which could help these people get out of their depressed state and fill up the space of loneliness inside them. This could be achieved by constant motivation, inspiration, and igniting a new hope inside them. So, allow me to present my new innovation before you, HEXBI. HEXBI is a robot based on the concepts of artificial intelligence, Internet of Things, and machine learning. Now, the innovation of this robot can be introduced in just a single term, and that is artificial human intelligence. So you may be wondering, what is artificial human intelligence? As we are dealing with the people who are depressed and who are lonely, the conventional robotic AI cannot work because they are really limited to only responding to users' questions. So I got an idea to modulate this AI on human tendency to talk in an interesting manner and their behavior. So what basically artificial human intelligence does is it enables HEXBI to talk, behave, and act like humans do. This is the basic circuit of my robot. It is not yet completed. So HEXBI is a robot, humanoid robot with 2 hands, 2 legs, eyes, and a mouth, which gives it a somewhat look like humans. HEXBI could show different emotions and behavior at different situations, just like we humans do. HEXBI is designed to always be available for the user, and whenever the user needs. It could help the user cope up with their mental problems. With ensuring the mental health of the user, HEXBI also ensures the physical health of the user. For example, it keeps a track of the diet. So, it would keep a track of your diet and suggest you a healthier diet, just like your mothers do. To have an apple each day in the morning, HEXBI could also keep a track of your pulse rate and blood pressure and give observations and conclusions based on that data. I have also included a special feature in HEXBI which allows it to detect fires and automatically call the nearest fire station and send the location, which could ensure the security of the user. There are many more features and abilities given to HEXBI to serve you. Just for the validation of my idea, I took a small survey, and these are the results I have got. So my first question was that I asked people to rate humans and robots based on trustfulness, and these are the results. Humans had an average rating of 3 on trustfulness, and of robots it was 4, which clearly says that robots can be more trustable than humans. My second question was, think about Jarvis in Iron Man movie, a perfect example of a personal assistant. Do you think that if such levels of AI interference is brought in your lives would be good? So I had a 54.8% of people getting in my favor that yes, artificial intelligence interference in our lives could be beneficial. My third question was, do you think companion robots can fill loneliness in lives of humans? I got a close majority of 51.6% people getting into my favor that yes, companion robots can fill up the loneliness in the lives of lonely people. I'll surely try to bring this 51.6% to 70%. So with this, I conclude that if properly developed, this idea could be of a great success and could bring a new age of companion robots. And this idea is not only for the depressed and lonely people, you could also use it because who wouldn't like a friend like HEXBI? So with this, I conclude. Thank you.